Grumpy Monkey Yuck by Suzanne and Max Lang. Hi, my name is Werner. I've been reading hundreds of books for you. Please subscribe to get them all. And watch until the end, where a surprise is waiting for you. Your mom can help you with that. Thank you. Chimpanzee was hungry. He wanted a banana. Bananas were Jim's favorite. "I'm sorry, Jim," said Norman from next door. "There are no more bananas. How about a pepper?" he asked. "They are crunchy and refreshing." "Pepper," said Jim. "Yuck!" Porcupine came by. "Why won't you eat your pepper, Jim?" asked Porcupine. "I do not want a pepper," said Jim. "I want a banana." "But peppers are better than bananas," said Porcupine. "Nothing is better than bananas," said Jim. Warthog came over. "Jim's hungry," Norman told Warthog, "but he will not eat this pepper." "Because I want a banana," shouted Jim. He was so hungry he was starting to get angry. "But peppers are better than bananas," said Warthog. "Nothing is better than bananas," shouted Jim. "Maybe you should just try the pepper," suggested Porcupine. Jim looked at the pepper. It was very red and very shiny. He gave it a sniff. It did not smell like anything. Could he do it? He touched it with his tongue. It was strangely smooth. "Yuck!" screamed Jim. "Yuck, yuck, 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 yuck!" "Nothing is better than bananas." Jim's tummy rumbled. He was so hungry he wanted to cry. But the only food around was the pepper. "Try closing your eyes," Norman said. "And holding your nose," added Porcupine. "You can do it," cheered Warthog. Jim closed his eyes and held his nose. He took a deep breath, and another breath, and another breath, and then he took a bite. It was crunchy. Eating it made his empty tummy happy. Before Jim knew it, he'd finished the whole thing. "Hooray!" cheered his friends. "See," said Warthog, "peppers are better than bananas." "No," said Jim, "nothing is better than bananas." "But peppers are better than nothing." Grumpy Monkey Says No by Suzanne and Max Lang. Chimpanzee woke up feeling grumpy. It was the sort of thing that happened to him a lot. Norman was eating bananas. "Want one?" Norman asked. Jim loved bananas. Eating a banana might make him feel better. But Jim didn't feel like feeling better. "No," said Jim. Tortoise and Marabou were playing tag. "Would you like to play with us?" they asked. Sometimes Jim liked playing tag. Sometimes he did not. Today was a did not day. "No," said Jim. The jungle sun was high in the sky. It was making Jim hot and uncomfortable. Jim did not like being hot and uncomfortable. Then he saw Bullfrog enjoying a mud bath. "Perfect day for a splash, wouldn't you say?" she asked. Jim looked at the cool mud. It sure looked tempting on this hot day, but then he remembered he was grumpy. Norman came up to Jim. "Staying grumpy can be a lot of work. Plus, you might miss out on some good stuff." But Jim had already made up his mind to be grumpy, so all he could say was, "No!" yelled Jim. "No, no, 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 no!" "Do you want to stay out there by yourself, Jim?" asked Norman. "No!" Please subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you. Enjoy my new series Oliver and Jumpy. 19 video books with about 500 pictures. There's text, but I also read it aloud for the younger children. I have written 65 stories and had them illustrated at great cost for your children's fun. Oliver is an elegant tomcat and Jumpy is his lady friend. Oliver loves to ride in Jumpy's pouch when they go for adventures together. Please find a link to the first book in the description of this video. Please always subscribe and like if you find my effort interesting. Thank you so much.